So I'm Alfonso Garza. I'm a local mortgage broker here in Bakersfield, California, which is about like 2 hours away up north from LA. I do have the title as branch manager that oversees about 4 or 5 loan officers that they kind of just, mentored, asking questions on like originating. Before, finding D and going through like the sales boost camps, I was so new, I didn't know where exactly to go to get any information. As mortgage brokers, we don't have that support when it comes down to a marketing team or just how to grow your business. Sometimes in our areas, we don't have any top producers, so there's really no one to reach out to. Everyone's so kind of like not wanting to educate and like help out other competition in the area. So I outsourced. I needed a lot of help with sales, how to grow my pipeline, how to set proper follow-ups, how to get your processor to fall in love with you. So I needed all the help that I can get. And that's how I really found just SalesRemastered. So after taking the course, Sales Boost Camp, the first thing I picked up was how to start converting one transaction, either just a purchase or a refinance, to how to squeeze more loans out of it, right? That really hit home for me because at that point, it made so much sense where a lot of people just do the first transaction and they forget about it. So it's taught me how to increase my production within, that next month. It's taught me how to handle objections when it came down to specific scenarios on dealing with different types of people, tonality, so it's just taught me so much. And especially with this content that he does every day, it just teaches you a little nugget every day that you at least need to get your day started. As soon as I joined, SalesRemastered, I took his course, Daniel, he really emphasized on how to basically grow your business, all the sales techniques. As soon as I joined, my team, they noticed it immediately. For me, being a new loan officer back in like 2019 is kind of when I took in the course. They noticed it immediately, and it's not normal for someone so new in the mortgage broker world. A lot of times you close a lot of loans in 1 month that you tend to fall off, right, the next months. But my production kind of was so consistent that at the end of the year, even seasoned loan officers that are here in town that we compete with, they're reaching out to me to sit and have lunch with me. With SalesRemastered, it's taught me so much and I'm still learning from it. And I was really maybe just consistently closing 2 to 3, 4 loans every month, pretty consistently on my own before SalesRemastered. So as soon as I took the course with Daniel, it just set home, going through the grind, actually implementing what you're learning from him. It goes a long way from where I'm at now. It's positioned me to not retire, but basically keep my wife home to take care of our 2 kids. I'm closing 10 to 15 loans every month. Before SalesRemastered, I was hitting around 3 to 5 loans every month. And now I'm consistent every single month, closing 10 to like 18 every single month. When I started, I was comfortable with at least 4 or 5 grand, right? Fast forward to like where I'm at now, still going through and practicing, what Daniel taught me. This year, I'm on track to make like 600,000. I'm so grateful and have so much empathy for everybody that I focused on paying off most of my debt. I got my first, Mercedes Benz and my GLE, for the wife. I have a Camry that's paid free and clear. I bought a duplex, like kind of the same year I bought my first house. So I have income generating properties. I have my house on a 15-year right now. And I just finished closing one of our dream homes. We're getting it freshly custom built, fresh lot, fresh construction. We're going to have an RV garage. It's just so much to kind of take in, especially being so new and under 30 and being able to have my wife stay at home. And I can be at home just chilling too. If I don't want to work today, I don't work today. But it sets you up to a point of like, it doesn't really feel like work if you really enjoy what you do. And that's kind of the position I'm at. I'm able to give my mom like $500 like every 2 weeks. It's always good to take care of your people, especially family. And it feels so good, sometimes not needing the money. I can lose my whole production and I'll still be all right, so it's a great feeling, man. It's so surreal to me. It's so crazy. So if you're so hesitant on like purchasing the course or having some sort of fear on getting your money back, it really goes down to show how motivated you are for success, right? Yeah, it's going to cost you X amount of money, but literally the time that I bought the course, within that first week and a half of watching the videos, learning, practicing the scripts, you start noticing your change of mindset and you start actually listening. The more you listen on how to start asking the right questions so you get the right answers, you start seeing your return on your investment. And I still have access to the course. If I ever need to go back into the course, I'm still looking at it because as a new loan officer or a seasoned loan officer, there's something that Daniel can teach you that you may not know. This whole past weekend, I was, still listening to the courses in my car. The more you implement, the more you want to work on, and you really want to be successful, It's going to come down to really just you and how hard you work. You'll see it the first month for sure.